Zoners usually consist of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegetas and a few more. Oh wait, like Lord Beerus's, because I've seen a lot of Lord Beerus's zone too, and there's about a few more like Gotenks because he has an unblockable move. The Gotenk, the donut galactic donut move. Zoners are experts at running away and just throwing key moves. See, the difference is between the key blast spammers and the spammers of super attacks and the zoners is that the zoners actually have a real strategy. That's the difference I see, because they use all three. They might be spamming, they might be using key blast, and they might be running away, but at the end of the day, it's all in a strategy. Zoning is technically a real strategy in gaming. Like, a lot of people don't get it because in okay, so not to bring up other games, but Fighters, Xenoverse 2, Naruto Connections, Demon Slayer, there is always some sort of zoning. But in Sparking Zero, zoning is like way better now. Like, you can do zoning way better. Believe it or not, it's actually better to do zoning when you're holding a move instead of just using animation. So like a Goku or Goku Black or something like that. Stuff like that, or a Vegeta. So yeah, these guys just relentlessly use their moves, run away, and yeah, they keep them away from you. And don't get me wrong, they know how to fight. These guys actually know how to fight. They just refuse to get in close. And then when they do get in close, they use some like neutral like leg sweep, get back and start doing the same thing. So yeah, that is honestly how the zoners play. Okay, straight offense users usually use the characters like Gold and Frieza because, no hard healings and the Death Beam is kind of easy to close the gap. And Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken because you can play very aggressive with that character. And there is one more usually I see, and that is just Trunks in general. Like these, okay, so the straight offense guys, well wait, there's one more actually. And yeah, Goku Blacks are some of them too, straight offense. Now, the thing about these guys are, at least this playstyle I can say, is that these guys have no defense whatsoever. These guys are actually a mix in with everything offensively on my last list and this list, except for defense. They don't believe in Sonic swearing, they don't believe in perception, they don't do revenge counter. They do a vanish like once out the match. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you can catch them off guard off of their offense, they're cooked. I'm gonna tell you like it is. You can have the best defense in the game, and it'll just get you, because that's all they're about is offense. They always bomb rush you. They always rush you. Shoot, remember that one entry I did just a day or two ago? It was the full power charge one, right? It feels like you're going against a full power charge user, and you're not. That's how good the straight offense guys are. Like playstyle is, because believe it or not, these guys give you no break. The one thing I should have said mainly is androids too. Androids is a big part of the straight offense because those guys, all they do is just keep attacking you. They have to gain back key just to win. So why not just keep attacking you and get the results they need? Like, honestly, those guys don't give you no break. The only time when they actually stop is when they charge. Not the hold perception, not the block, not to even see if like, maybe I should just take a step back and evaluate what he's doing. No. These guys don't care about your playstyle. They care about their playstyle, and they don't even do no evaluations. Yeah. These guys are the exact opposite of straight offense. And usually what I see these guys at as users is Goku Black, clearly, as any character I use is mainly the representative of them. And Jiren's, yeah. Mainly these two, to a point. Well, there is actually one more, and this is just lore accurate, and that's Hit. Hit is lore accurately defensive and offensive. Then you got Lord Beerus. I see Lord Beerus players be so damn defensive, and like, it's actually scary, because Lord Beerus players are, I think I just respect them the most. But back to what I was saying. Defense experts, they never really attack unless you attack them first. So you got to do something for them to attack. So you will not touch a real defense expert. I'm going to tell you like it is. You are never going to get an official hit on them. You might get a few on them. Like maybe 1, 2 clean hits, maybe 3. But you ain't getting no rush move. You ain't getting no key move. You're barely getting an ultimate unless it's unblockable and you got lucky. Your revenge counter, he's waiting for it. What else? If you Sonic Sway him at the right time, he's going to do it right back to you like 5 times over. I'm going to tell you like it is. He will pursue you. The defense expert is just not straight offense. Honestly, sometimes defense is the best offense. So they will come at you when the time is right. Believe it or not. These guys are scary because you can't really do anything against somebody who actually knows what they're doing on the defensive end. And then when they change it to offense, they become the offense expert, which is basically straight offense. But the difference is the offense expert and the straight offense, one actually knows what he's doing. The other one's just overly aggressive. The defense expert is just a dog. This is what's up. You see what I'm doing? This is what they'll do to you. Even though this is easy, they don't care about nothing else. And then when they get the perfect opportunity, this is a true. You can actually do this in a real online game too. When you deflect them back and they try to do that, do your ult. You'll get them. Okay, so I'm not going to point out any characters with this one because every character in the game has a stun lock in some sort of way. Now, I don't mean in abilities. I just mean in combos. Like, if you find it. Some people find the gut punch or leg sweeps or, the lift strikes and into a stun lock. Yeah, stuff like that. The stun lockers, all they do is rely off of this stuff though. Like, they can't do no abilities without doing a stun lock. Some people charge when they stun lock you, as in like, oh, okay, I punched them in the gut, give me a few charge, alright, I just charged up a full bar of key, finish behind you, keep going, you know what I mean? It's a playstyle, because I've seen people do this. You see what I'm doing now? With the sweep, this is stun locking, believe it or not. Somebody in the comic section said, oh, you forgot about stun locking. I was like, oh shit, you're right. And if he's watching this video, thank you for reminding me. Because when I was making this video, I had to make sure I included that. Because I was like, oh, I did forget that. I really did. I forgot that's a playstyle. It's a playstyle, and I'm not even complaining. It's just how it is for this one. If you notice something, all these playstyles I haven't complained once about. Because it is what it is. You just have to know how to counter them. Encountering the stun lock playstyle is not actually that hard. The best thing I can teach you mainly is how to vanish, because when he stun lock you, he might do an ultimate or a super attack, believe it or not. And then he's gonna. Usually they are mainly straight offense, but they can turn it into defense. And just wait for you, because sometimes perception will allow you just to stun lock somebody off of the perception. Like if you try to hit him, stun lock, and then bam, he got you. Or he can stun lock you in key blast wise too. Turn around, do some, there's like, I think like 4 ways to stun lock in this game. The first way is actually key blast. The second way is doing combos. The third way is the lift up strike. And the fourth way is put you in key sickness. And you're really like, it's called key sickness, but I can count that as a stun lock because it's like you're holding still and he put you in that. And he made you like, So yeah, I'm gonna put it like that. Stun lockers. The God Binders. These only consist of one character. Super Saiyan God Goku's. Well, don't get me wrong. There are other characters who have paralysis and can do the same thing, but it's not as dramatic as the Super Saiyan God God Bind. Just letting you know. I call y'all the God Binders. And you know what? I actually do respect y'all playstyle because y'all actually try to use this ability. It's an awesome ability. I miss here and there, but when I get it off, it feels so satisfying. The God Binders get off the craziest combos or moves off on you because they use the stun. So what they usually do, or they'll use like God Bind, or possibly they'll stun lock you then use God Bind. Like, then they'll go up a form or go down a form, right? Watch this. Oh man, he's still stunned. Remember, you're paralyzed for 5 seconds. This is a whole 5 seconds. I went into Kaioken and I got my ultimate and I'm about to hit this. Watch this. Watch how much damage this is about to do. Like, look at this. 19,000. Yep. Godbind and everything. That's a free ultimate, guys. A free ultimate. Now, let me show you how to do it in another way. There's not that much to say about Godbind. It's just like mainly you want to get off that clip, in my opinion. You want to get a clip, bro. So what you do is use Godbind, then you transform down. Yep, you heard me right. Transform down. Then you use your Instant Spark. Then you use Dragon Burst or whatever your rush move is in your base form of BBS Goku. Then you use the Spirit Bomb, and it should hit like all the time. There's this one time, this time it didn't hit because the building got in the way, but I'm going to tell you like it is. That's the first time I ever missed. It usually always works, so yeah, take my word on that, guys. But yeah, playstyle confirmed, the Godbinders. Have fun with that. I call them the Sonic Sway Fishers. Usually these users are compact of characters who can already dodge like UI Goku. Adding insult to injury is one thing that you know how to Sonic Sway. It's another thing you put on an auto character like MUI Goku, UI Goku, and wait a minute, am I missing somebody? I think I am. Oh yeah, Whis. Look, guys. Sonic Sway Fishers, they are basically the guys who just want clips, okay? They do not fight. Even when they play serious, they're decent. They're not good. I don't think they're like, sure, they're good at defense, but they're not good at hands. And they're not the defense expert because you can't sit here and tell me that, what do you call it? Sonic swing at perfection is the best thing you can do in this game. No, it's not. Knowing everything is the best way to play this game. But don't get me wrong, I met a Sonic Swayer, bro. He was just so clean. Like, here, I'm trying to do it. I'm rusty. I could do it at least like 10 times in a row back then, but I don't actually try to strive for that. So it's kind of harder for me now. But nah, Sonic, I call it Sonic Sway fishing because they do it on purpose. Me, I don't do Sonic Sway on purpose, usually, for me. I just try to make sure I don't get my ass kicked in the match. But let's call it like it is, though. You're fishing for Sonic Sways. That's what you want. You want to get a clip. You want to look cool and, you know, shit like that. And I get it. I understand. You want to look good for the gameplay. And you want to make somebody look embarrassing or something, and then they put the music like, like what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's y'all. I'm talking about them. Anybody else who just does Sonic Sways and like they learn Sonic Sways but they don't fish for them, y'all fine. The guys who fish for Sonic Sways every match, no, y'all are them. Y'all are Sonic Sway fishing. That's what y'all call it. I would never change my opinion on that. Never, because y'all made that meme. Yup, that's a playstyle too. No doubt, this is one of the best playstyles in the game. Gameplay through transformations. I see this mainly in sane characters. Y'all can't deny that. The Saiyans be bobbing, bro. Starting out in base form, DBZ Broly, DBS Broly. If you see them starting, oh, even baby players. I do this for my videos. I never just start out in like the highest form. You got Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and then at least. But one of my favorites is actually the Vegeta, DBS Vegeta. Like, they start out in base form, and then they work their way up. So what do I actually mean by gameplay through transformations? These guys are actually more of a threat than y'all think, and they don't play cheap. They don't. These are some of the characters in the game. Like, my bad. This is the playstyle in the game that doesn't play cheap. It's not cheap. It's actually very entertaining to go against because it's kind of like you're going against DBS Broly in the movie. Like, bro just keeps getting stronger. Like, okay, maybe he just did a super attack on me. Now, wait, he's transforming now? He missed his ultimate. Okay, he's transforming now. He got another transformation? You get what I'm saying? I think that's fun. Usually when I use any other character except for like a saying. It's not. I can't do that. I really can't do that. Mainly, I can't really do that to characters who only have one transformation. If you got two transformations, that can work. One transformation, gameplay through transformations doesn't work because you only have one transformation. If you got two or three or more, then you're fine. So the new Dragon Ball Superhero DLC, oh yeah, they're good. They're good. You can definitely do it. Actually, you can do it just as good as everybody else. You can become a real monster, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. That's how you play the game in an entertaining way. That's a playstyle. It's an entertaining playstyle for you and your opponent. Your opponent should be faking you because and guess what? These guys are actually good at the game relatively. I'm gonna say it like it is. The gameplay through transformations playstyle is one of the most humble playstyles in the game, in my opinion. It's humbling because they know they're not the best, but they're good. They're good at what they do. I know I just got my shit rocked, but just stay with me. I know what they do and they're cool. They keep at it. They never actually stop playing the game. And they're just there to have fun. Believe it or not, I know this because I feel like I'm one of the pioneers of this playstyle in any game. Xenoverse 2, you name it. I always do this because it's already. I did watch this, guys. I did not know this could happen. Anyway though, gameplay for transformations though, we should just be. I think everybody should play in some sort of way like this instead of starting out in the strongest form. That is a great playstyle. Ooh, the GOAT, aka the comeback threat. I only see this in two character types, and that's number 1, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. Yeah, I seen them lose, like damn near lose, and they win. And I see this in full Power Gens. And I did forget a few, but I think you honestly get that point. Why did I call him the GOAT though? Look, believe it or not, this is one of my secret play styles. And you know what? Some of y'all are real threats because guess what? I heard that there is a group of people, or not exactly a group of people, but there is a large portion of people like me who sometimes let their opponent damage them to the point where it looks like it's almost inconceivable that they can make a comeback, and they do. These guys are monsters because I know how to make comebacks. I used to make comebacks on Xenoverse, on any fighting game. Sparking Zero is no different from that. I can make the greatest comeback. Like, bro. And another thing is, these guys are very deceiving. What I mean by they have the most deceiving playstyle in the game. Like, any fighting game, you'd be like, yo, he's trash. Okay, well, I'm at like 20% health. I think it's time for me to start trying. What the hell? You just turned into the best player in the world. I'm dead serious. You can't make this up. These guys do this on purpose. They make it look like they're trash. And they're way better than you. You might have been giving them the work. Yeah, my ultimate didn't kill him. Like, bro, dude on the other side of the screen is like, you should have killed me with that ult. Now I'm really about to be on that ass. Like, it's all over. It's all over, bro. You don't want to go against guys like that, man. Because they're monsters. Go against guys like that, and they're crazy. Trust me, I'm one of them. If actually one of y'all went against me and almost killed me, you'll understand. Even if you did beat me, you'll understand that this is a true playstyle. It's real. It's not a myth. I'm not making that shit up. Like, that's a real ass playstyle, bro. Yo, you can't sit here and tell me comebacks aren't real. But you can't tell me that those players aren't the greatest of all time when they start doing those stupid ass comebacks. But yes, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Characters are scary as hell. Anyway, that is it for the video. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this series with the people who love watching it. Like, honestly, that video blew up in a day, and I was very, very impressed. So I was working on number 2 already. And I think I might do number 3, but I don't know. But honestly, I might do it for another game. If y'all want it for another game, put it in the comment section if you want. You do it for Xenoverse, Batman Arkham Knight, Naruto. I'll do other games. Deadass, I'll do other games. But yeah. Anyway, Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you like about this video. Tell me if you agree. Tell me if you are actually one of these playstyles, even from the last video. Anyway, reach for the stars. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.